Hey guys, OniFox here, and welcome to Modmas 2018. It's the time of the year again. It's the time of the year where everybody is happy, unless your name is OniFox. Anyway, so, obviously we see right here is like last year's mods, sorry. Here are last year's mods, and I installed them just for fun, because just in case we wanted to look back at some point. But as the intro showed you guys, we are now going to reveal Femasu and Gokule. Femasu was requested by Yami no Tensi, or Jagi no Tensi, I don't know what he goes by anymore, I just call him Yami no Tensi, so your name is Yami no Tensi, sorry Yami. And Gokule was requested by Furry. They have a name right after their Furry, but they keep changing it, so I'm just gonna call them Furry. These two were actually a little bit of a funny history here. They're both essentially pretty simple mods to make. That wasn't like the qualification why they were made though. I made it because I thought, I just thought, like this one I thought it was funny. And this one I just wanted to do anyway. But if we're gonna go for both of them, like Femasu was the first one I made actually. Out of all the mods on Modmas, I actually made Femasu first. And that's interesting because last year's Modmas, I did not make Gojitanks first. At least I don't, no, I did make Gojitanks first, but he wasn't scheduled to be first. He ended up becoming first because of the update. I think the mod that was meant to be first was actually, I think it might have been Hello Kitty. But I don't remember. Anyway, so Femasu was the first one to be made, and right after, you think Gokule will be the second one to make, right? No, I actually made Gokule on the 26th November. I think that's like over 2 weeks ago. I made Gokule, and I had the entirety of October and November to work on all these mods. Do you know how much I crunched for this goddamn Modmas? But I digest. I've been eating, but I digress. So let's look at these two. So Femasu, we have, I mean, pretty basic. Holy Wrath, Blades of Judgment, Lightning of Absolution, Divinity Unleashed, Divine Lasso, Divine Wrath, Purification, Psychic Move. I think the only two moves that are different here are Divine Lasso and Psychic Move. Because I felt like they fit Femasu, and in this case Femasu as well. I shall show you my Great Godly Mind. I think that's different from what regular Femasu. Yeah, okay, no, it's the same. This one's the one that I really do love being immortal. Anyway, as for Gokule, we have Kamehameha, Dynamite Kick, Rolling Hercule Punch, I'm not gonna do it again, Maximum Charge, Dragon Fist, The Savior Has Come, and Miracle Kneel. I'm an Earthling and a proud Saiyan. I mean, that's just fitting. Sorry if you guys hear people in the background, I'm just gonna try and talk over them. But we're gonna start by playing with Femasu first. That sounded very wrong out of context, I'm so sorry. We're gonna play with I cannot, blah. We're going to use, no. We're going to pick Femasu first. And, I mean, there's really, like, no one perfect to pit against except Vegeta Blue or Trunks. But I did Trunks in the intro, so let's go with Vegeta Blue. Also, shout out to Gokule for his revamped Xenoverse 2 characters model thingy-majig. This is actually his version of Vegito, slightly updated to look better, which I like. Anyway, we're gonna go to Future in Ruins, because that's the perfect stage to try this mod out. So, basically, Femasu has the same moveset as regular Femasu, so it's like there's not much change. There's only really a sex change. The reason, like, what Femasu like came from, actually is a little bit of a fun story when you think about it, because I mean, we've all seen the female Femasu pictures online. There's no avoiding it. No matter even if you search normal Femasu, you're gonna find some female Femasus. But I ended up doing this mod for fighters actually, and I did call it Femasu there as well. It was straight to the point, and you could tell there was still Femasu. So Femasu, it worked. And hold on, come on, get over there. That's what I wanted to do, and that, and then this. But yeah, Femasu essentially just started out as a little bit of a meme based on the popular like female Femasu designs, and I used one specific design to make my mod. I'll see if I remember to put it on the screen. Otherwise, it's usually the first one you see when you search up female Femasu. Those are the moves I wanted to do. Not that either. Get them. But essentially, it's really just based on that picture, and I love how, because it gets so much. The funny thing is, like when I first said I was going to do female Femasu for fighters, people would be like, "Why the fuck are you doing this? This is stupid." But then when they saw the mod, be like, "Holy goddamn, that looks really good," and the whole chat like made a 180 on the whole opinion. And then Jami was like, "I really want Femasu in Xenoverse 2. I'm gonna request it for Modmas," and he did. So all thanks to Jami no Tensei for this request. Now Gokule. This one. I don't know, I really love the idea of Gokule. It's such a dumb thing. Like, it's just the whole point. Like, the whole point of it is that it's supposed to be a joke. It's from Budokai 2. And before you say, but wait, isn't Gokule technically canon because he showed up in both the manga and anime? True, but not this design. This design is not canon. The design that they made for the original Dragon Ball, the canon one, was essentially just Goku with an afro, so and a mustache. This one is more Goku with the hair. Also, I just want to point out that Goku is the worst. That Hercule is the worst character in the game, so I'm gonna lose this, no doubt, because he cannot snap vanish. He is absolutely garbage at playing as, so I'm probably gonna lose this. I don't mind. I'll try and get some funny moves in there. Essentially, all I'm trying to do right now is just try and I'm trying to just essentially knock out his stamina so I can at least get the super. Oh, there we go. Can he not? Oh, thank God. That's not what I meant to do. Hang on, let's go up. Oh, damn it, I missed. Oh, well, whatever. Let's knock him away and do maximum charge. What was it saying? Well, no, the reason I went with this Goku design is because I just saw it like one time in a video. It was Digital Gaming actually, and I was like, "What the hell is that?" I thought at first it was like Goku and Hercule if they did a fusion dance, but no, it's actually if Hercule is the one who gave the earring to Goku. That's literally what Gokule is. Well, this version of Gokule, and I just thought that the idea was hilarious, and I'm dead. So yeah, this is essentially why I decided to go with this mod for Modmas. But yeah, Gokule. He was one of the last ones I made, but he's also the first one to be featured. That's gonna be it for this episode. You can download both of these mods in the link in the description. It should be a Google Drive link. If you click on it, you should find a folder called Day 1. if it's not there, notify me on Discord. You can tag me in my server, and I'll see what I can do. I probably messed up something. With that said, though, I've been OniFox, and I'll see you tomorrow.